I don't think Claren's very well positioned. It's like Regisaurs and creatures that come back and stuff. Whispers, that's you? Oh, a mirror match. Alright, see you in a bit. I'll have pretty good hand against a Yorion deck. Ooh, scroll to the top. Maybe Dottie Ray Sherb described to the top, or Freeman a Planeswalker, or an Omen of the Sea. Probably a cheap card. I guess they could keep like a 4-mana Planeswalker on top there too. Is playing a Teferi better than putting a Yorion in my hand? Playing Yorion next turn is not that bad. I don't really want to play Bolus into their Bolus. And Teferi, like, we're playing a mirror match. They don't have counter spells. They don't have great target to bounce. Yeah, I actually like that. Alright, what's their card that kept on top? On turn 1, they topped the card. It's got to be at least a 4-mana Planeswalker. Maybe it was Teferi? Maybe it was 3-mana Teferi, and they decided not to play it into our set. If I Yorion and they have... I think it feels pretty bad. I could just play Teferi. I have a lot of dead cards in hand. But Yorion could be like very hard for them to deal with. Like Yorion can't be too bad. Teferi can't be too bad either. I'll just play Yorion. I mean, if they use Eliminate on the 0-mana... on a 1 counter Narcissus, on the end of the world. Also, this is just more... this is mana efficient, so that's good. Right, I actually don't have anything here. Somehow not in the greatest spot. I can just play Yorion and blank ECD. What was I supposed to do though? I'm just not sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not sure there's that much I could do, honestly. I'm surprised I didn't take the ferry. I don't know. So they have Nikobe. Alright, well, let's start by playing that or drawing a card. Then play Temple first. Oath of Kaya. That has nothing right now. It might at some point, but Eliminate's good against Narset. Could just Omen of the Sea for now. Maybe Omen of the Sea to Fairy Plus. Oh, I have the tax. Right. Dude, I totally forgot about the tax. To Fairy Plus and phase a Yorion? Or just Omen of the Sea? Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah, sometimes you have a good start and then ECD's just... Trying not to kill any of their stuff so they don't get anything back from ECD. Just discovered you can't cast spells with Ashock alt if the fairy's out. I needed a guide you for... Oh, well, I'm not even sure I would have realized if it makes you feel better. Yeah, it's kind of good for them not to get to bin a planeswalker. Alright. They don't have to do it right now. Well, Thought Erasure is not very good against CCD. And I'm taxed. I'm just gonna bottom both, I guess. Our set's not the worst. I think I like nice set here. Except they tap my mana pretty poorly. That adds up, honestly. It's a pretty grindy matchup. And they didn't like, yeah, wow, okay. Well, I think that just swung the game around for me. They cycled into our set, and then they forgot to use Teferi before ECD triggered to bring back a Planeswalker. That's just a huge swing. I mean, they're just dead, right? I just have Bolas plus Elder Spell in the matchup, and I need to find a Thought Erasure, or else they just lose. No, that ain't it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I even have mana to play Thought Erasure first. That would be ideal. Blue, black. Black, black, filter that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but I have Yorion. Oh no, Yorion is phased. Alright. Let's see it. I don't think they can draw anything, but... It's keeping my Triome and my Godless Shrine untapped. Alright, that was pretty lucky. Alright, Pure Mirror Match. Heartless Act, no good. Extinction Event, no good. Omen of the Sun, best card in the matchup. What are the least terrible cards? So I've got Kaya, Noxious Grasp, Eliminate Ether Gust, Intervention. Let's see. So these are the 74 cards you definitely want, and then I get to play 6 of some of the mediocre ones. Is decent against ECD. Doesn't kill anything. I think Heal its Intervention is probably up there. And then Ether Gust in small numbers might be good. Ether Gust actually helps you beat Elder Spell plus Nicobola, so maybe that's I want at least one Gust. Eliminate. I mean, you might need to eliminate a Narset, but I have Oaths of Kaya for that. Alright, I'm going to do 2 Ether Gusts, at least a Kaya. Noxious Grasp kills. Yorion. Noxious Grasp pretty bad. Eliminate. Oh yeah, I can gust my Planeswalker to save it, maybe. That could be relevant. That's a good point. Grass hits more than Gust. Yeah, but not as good of cards, I feel. Like Grasping a Teferi. I don't really care about Teferi in this matchup. So it's like Yorion and 4 mana in our set. I don't think I want another land that comes into play tapped. I'd have probably kept an untapped land. No, best card in the matchup. Gone. Not sure what I'm going to want to cast next turn. Alright, I guess I'll play that either way. That's not bad, honestly. But it's not great either. I'll bottom. It's like okay. I think I'll find. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep that. Could have played the other Omen. I'm not sure which plays better, honestly. I feel like the Fairy's just gonna be fodder for Nico B or an ECD, and I kind of like the cards I have in hand right now. You never know. Yorion in hand. Maybe waited to that 8 mana. gonna be a good Yorion for them. Is Omen the Sun really the best card in the matchup? Are you joking? It's like pretty good. Oh wow. Did rid of one of. It's pretty good because there's not a ton of removal left after sideboard and got them down to 9. We can do a removal for Yorion. Is Teferi too slow? Teferi's not that good when... It's kind of removal, but not really. I think I can do better. Not having red mana is rough. Just a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have kept Teferi. Like, it's probably pretty hard for them to stabilize at this point. I guess they have Beacon and stuff. They could like... They have like Oath of Kaya into Narset. Something like that. Next, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Teferi. That was kind of greedy. That was actually pretty good Teferi too. It's like, I phase, I tag them down low, and then I get to cycle that Godless Shrine and play the Omen of the Sea. Yeah, that was a mistake. I mean, it might work out, but it was almost definitely a mistake. Oh. It's close to lethal. So did I finish off Yorion? Or did I put them down to 2? Yeah, like finish off Yorion. I guess if I finish off Yorion, they just... Okay, let's see. They play a Planeswalker, they kill my Yorion, they're still at 5, I don't have lethal. If I nug them, they play a Planeswalker, they kill my thingy, they go up to 4, and I still don't have lethal either. Alright, I think I'm actually going to lose this game. I can't believe I bought him Teferi. I got, I don't know, fancy I guess? Fancy play syndrome kind of. Yeah, it sucks. You want me to keep Oath of Kaya? Nah, that'd be pretty awful. They have 2 beacons, bunch of cards in hand. There's no way. There's no way that holds. That'd be the definition of short-sighted to keep Oath of Kaya there. I actually don't have anything great in their graveyard. Oh, never mind. Yorion blinks a lot of stuff. Yorion's pretty great. I mean, maybe I was supposed to keep Teferi and just bounce the ECD so they can't bring back the Yorion right away. But that doesn't seem like a super winning line either. At least they don't draw the cards right away. And the deck mostly plays at sorcery speed. So I've got that going for me. If they like bricked here, I might be able to like keep the tempo. That is pretty good for them, I guess. They bounce a token. I mean, it's kind of whatever, I guess. Cycles, gains them life. Alright, I dodged. I dodged for now. They topped one. Bottom two. Alright, I guess I should thought distortion first. Oh, and our set actually kills the Yorion. Alright, well, I'm going to do that first. Because I don't think they're gonna... Probably gonna exile a gnome to see. Whose Yorion is that? What do you mean? That's their Yorion. Let's see. They obviously have two good cards in hand. I mean, I think I have to play Thought Distortion. But if let's see, Narset minus, kill the Yorion, kill the Teferi. Or Thought Distortion, there are two good cards in hand. Alright, I guess I went for the board presence play. The board presence line. I think it's pretty close. It worked out to either ETH or Gust. One of their two cards is probably like a red card. So I got pretty lucky on the draw step. I get wrecked by Elder Spell? Well, yeah. They only have one in their deck, but yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I'm probably going to get wrecked by Elder Spell at some point. You don't really have a counter in the matchup. Perhaps if I Thought Distortion them, then I just lose my bolus. Also, I think we know about... I think they topped once on Omen. I'm not sure they might have only had that one good card in here. I mean, that Yorion's going to be kind of a problem. Alright, that was... that's actually not the end of the world, though. I can, like, gust my... I can gust my bolus. Fine, I get to +2 to shoot it. Pretty sick.
UGINKEKW.
Yeah, that Yugin's pretty good. Thanks for the resub, Miss Licorn. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, looks like Thought Distortion might have been a better play overall. That's kind of close. I kind of forgot about Ugin and Elder Spell, but That's not very good. Should I cast it just for this cry? Oh. Yeah, I haven't drawn an ECD yet. I'm sure I've drawn an ECD in 2 games. Yeah, I know. The way the deck is built, there's no answers to like a top deck Ugin unless they have like the fairy plus a discard spell in my draw step, so I can maybe come back. I have 2 Ugins after sideboard. The problem is like Nikobi is I have like probably 1 draw step to draw Nikobi or to draw Ugin. Alright. Ugin or bus chat. Oh, that might just good enough for now. Oh, I lost one of my Ugins, that's right. They've only used 1 ECD. All right. Eugene. 2% shot. I wonder if 1 Cling to Dust would be good in this deck. It's nice to have an escape card. I have no escape cards in my deck. Alright, they can ultimate that to fair if they want to, if they want to use their Elder spell.
EZ rank 1, go get them legend.
I think I lose now. Kintameister. Thanks for the sub. I think I lose because I have the tax on Ugin. I guess I could draw Elder spell. Alright. Whoops. I mean, nothing I could have done anyways. I think Gus might just be better than Eliminate almost always. Shame Scoop. Not really, they're like too far behind Scoop. Did they have Bolus in their graveyard too? Maybe not. We need a little help. That's not it. Yeah, I lost the game when I didn't keep that Teferi, I think. Probably would have won, or might have won. This deck deal with Reclamation. You just have a lot of annoying cards for them to deal with. The usual, you just play a bunch of Planeswalkers and ECDs, and if one of them slips through, then the game becomes hard for them, and you're usually able to like slowly take over. Is Yorion not good enough to play some copies in the main deck? I don't think so. I don't think you have enough permanents to blink. I guess I should see our hand before deciding what I need. The Elder Spell is going to be good at some point. I actually have Gust for Thingy. I guess I'll just take the Elder Spell. I didn't pay attention to what they did. I guess they surveilled to the top. Alright, that's actually fine. They're probably going to take Narset, because it's like card advantage. Yeah. Makes sense. They topped again? Okay. Probably just going to put Yorion in their hand. And I'm going to do the same thing next turn. They're just playing Narset. Doesn't seem very good. I don't think I want to Gust that. Playing Narset seems pretty bad to me. I guess Narset's never going to be great this game. That's a pretty good draw. Lets me filter into Nico Bolas if I need to. I just play ECD, and if they have their own ECD, I can't even cast ECD next turn. When is 4 mana Narset good? I don't know. When you have 4 mana on turn 4, you just play it. I mean, Teferi would have been much better. I mean, I'm open to suggestions of cards I could play in this deck. I'm not claiming my build is perfect. I'm definitely open to suggestions. Atris, Soul Diviner. Yeah, I never tried Atris. Atris could be good. It's kind of tempting to go for the ultimate here. Let's see. I can like. I mean, how did they beat an ultimate? All right, let's do this first. See what I draw off Teferi. Can bounce. Play a land. All right, I'm gonna go for an ultimate, I guess. It also keeps it out of Kaya's reach, I guess. Out of Oath of Kaya's reach, which is good. Is 4 mana Elspeth good? I don't think it's very good. It doesn't block very well against the green diagram. Double white on turn 4 is a bit rough. I guess you have Beacon, so it's actually easier to cast than an ECD. Yeah, I should probably play Atris. I'll try Atris. Kasmina is just awful. Kasmina's power's level is Elspeth's Nightmare. Elspeth's Nightmare sounds gimmicky, but it could be good. I guess I might as well play Omen and not give them the choice. No, Atris sounds pretty good. I agree Atris was really good in this deck. Actually, Chump's Questing Beast. Oh, wow. See, chat, you always punished. Huh? I just lost. Wow. I tried to live a little. I tried to go for the ultimate. And I instantly get punished. Lesson learned. Canister's Insight is definitely too slow. Frantic Inventory and an 80 card deck sounds pretty bad. I think that he needs, like, the fact that Atlas impacts the board and stuff is pretty big deal. Alright, that's something. I'd rather cast Canister than Atlas in this deck. Have you seen the way the games play out? There's no way. Plus, you're a tap-out deck, so... One of the big appeals of Canister's Insight is that it's instant speed. You're paying a premium because your spell has instant speed, and you're not abusing the fact that you have an instant speed spell, so I'm not a big fan of that. I kind of want to plus.
I have learned much from Senpai Yellowhat. First, I have mastered my salute thanks to KEK Comrade. Second, dislike of Cilantro can be genetic. Third, with a minute left on your clock, don't concede, just remove all your stops. Thanks, Gab.
You're welcome, Norm. Alright, I mean, neither option is great, but I'm gonna kill it. Norm, 32 months, with a Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for supporting the stream. Oh yeah, if they target by bolus, I can gust it. I totally forgot. Becoming a common theme. I guess they can just plus. This time they don't have to minus. If it's not as good, I'm gonna have to minus my bolus next turn. I guess they could go for the minus because of the tokens. Ooh. Are we starting at a little scam train? Higdale. Whoever you are, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. Whether you're a newcomer or a long-time lurker, appreciate the support. GG. Alright, then I'll lose this game. I think that plussing that Narset literally cost me the game. Like the one card. Crazy. Not that crazy, but... Alright, I can't afford to gamble here. I have to take the sure thing. It's actually pretty good too. I still have mana to crack the Omen. I'm pretty far behind though. I'm like basically 2 cards behind. It's gonna be hard to make up for it. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm assuming they have some kind of reactive card. Like, Kaya's not great, but it is kind of a card they have to deal with. It's not like it's nothing. I think if they had Thought Erasure, they would play it right away. So they might have ECD, they might have the Elder Spell. No, they can't have the, they might have ECD or Thought Distortion. Or maybe their own Ether Gust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm not sure if keeping Kaio is good or not. It's kind of value, I mean, it's ECD at some point. Get rid of the planeswalkers right away. This like exposes it to remorse. That makes sense. That's another card that makes sense. That's fine though. I mean, that's also fine. Like my Teferi's not gonna be useful for a few turns. That's kind of a weird one. Land. No! Daggered. Scary. One on top and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugin? Eugene? No! Oh, face fetters. That's interesting. I think they might have Eugene in hand. What are they at? I guess I just take Bolus and keep it in hand. Clock? Alright. I guess Eugene is a good Eugene insurance. Can I play this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll get a hit in. Maybe Bolus was better actually. Oh, Omen of the Sun. Wow. Minusing Kaya, game losing. Potentially game losing. I might honestly phase a token here. I just send both at Kaya. Alright. I have life advantage. I don't have time advantage. I'm one short of Ugin plus something. Oh no, this is maybe a bit loose. I'm not sure I'm playing this very well. I feel like they're getting a bit unlucky here. Unless I'm about to get blown out. They don't have Elder Spell left, right? They've already played the 2. Whoops. Alright, it's gone. What do they have? I'm curious. Chat's favorite card. 4-mana in our set. 1 minute. And 15 seconds. "40 seconds. I need to find a bolus really fast." I guess I'll lose. Alright, good games. Could have just one, probably.